I didn't know where I wanted my opening shot to be, but eastern central North Carolina is a good place. They grow sweet potatoes like this. They grow artifacts like this. No promises yet. It's a different color. I can tell its craftsmanship on its edge work is real strong. I've got some other artifacts here that are just a couple things I want to mention about them. It's overcast, so the light is really good. I don't know if this is coming out though, really. Looks light on here. But there's a stone right here. Let's check it out. And I just want to share a couple things. Many people enjoying the artifacts, especially enjoying the hunts. This is for you, Ken, and many of you guys out there who maybe can't get out or don't have a place. Just take a little extra time. I smell the chemicals blowing across the field. They're spraying the tobacco a couple plots over. And this place is so full of stones and flakes. I haven't quite named this yet. It's a new site, as in months old. It's one of those spots, I call them pods, that you overlook because you have another couple spots right close by. I mean, I've got the rise right here, got another spot over to my right, and behind it, other part of the rise, and I've got the cove here. So when you have spots that are real hot, you just, your human mind just completely decides that the spots right next to it can't possibly be any good. So, but there was just little villages and pods everywhere. Look at that. They made do with that. I could feel that it's worked on the outside edge. They made some type of a marl mountain with that. You can see how that's worked. And that stuff's so hard, once they get it hafted in, it'd do the job they needed to with that kind of edge. So, you know, I just get out and do my best to seek. Don't always save, even though you see Indian trace and the videos go up. Many times I find very little. Now this spot has a lot of promise because I don't have a whole lot of spots, not really, that I see as much flake and stone material. Lithic scatter, I guess you'd call it. And this is one where I see a ton. And I do know one thing, that if there's lithic scatter all over the place, I'm going to promise you, look at this. This is it. I'm going to promise you that they didn't bring all their flakes and everything, gather them up, and then throw them out in the field somewhere. No, they were right here, and something was happening. So you do your Sherlock Holmes, and you take it day by day, watch your weather, and make an effort of it. So let's check this out. Suppose that is, you have to be many things if you're going to be successful collecting artifacts. Patient, tenacious, many of you guys know, smart, you know, and I'm not as smart as all the techs in the box, that's for sure. Some of you guys have been collecting for decades. It's mind-blowing. I still consider myself a new collector. But I've learned a lot that I just try to share. So let's check this out. We're going to go right down here. I just circled around. Get here. Get here, get here, get here. I'm walking along. And I'm really interested in different types of stone. but I don't really study lithics. So this is one. This is a different color for sure on this point. I don't know what to make of it yet, but look, I have to show you something. A couple pieces here that are great interest. I mean, this some of it I wasn't able to film yesterday. Right here though at the Cove, serrated piece. This is not broken off. I don't know if my focus is, I gotta go slower so my focus does work. This is smooth as can be. It's relieved on the back end. No doubt I could have hafted that in nice and strong. No doubt they did. That was a strong piece of stone right there. Nice piece. Look at this piece. These were all sort of flipped out. Gotta keep the gnats out of my ears. Quickly. I cleaned them off. Sometimes you look in and you flip it out and it's just not worth filming, sort of trying to revive an in situ. Now, I love in situs. I'm with Creek Dalton on that. In situs are special. Can't always have them, and I just can't always take the time. Look at that. That's a great piece, isn't it? Great mercy. Here's even a great piece, even though it's broken. It's a rough, textured, older stone. Bring you guys up close and personal. Closer, more personally than any museum will get you. Where they tie these things onto boards with wires. It's craziness. Can't they do better in many museums? I mean, the curator probably just has no heart for the artifacts many, many times. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, don't get me wrong. Nice couple points there. Look at this piece of pottery. It's not just a simple piece of pottery. I wanted you to see this. Yeah. But look at this. This is the texture they probably used as some type of grass mat that they'd woven together, reeds, pressed it in there. Look at the backside here. See anything strange on the inside of the pot? First of all, you've got these on the top edge, signatures of design, and then if the light hits it right, you'll see geometrics. Did you see it? I don't know if it's coming in. It's just super wild, and it's not a mistake. There's two lines there, there you go. Two lines there, line here, and that's the top edge right there of the pot. So they must have had a strong, and it's perfect. So I think that's just unique. That doesn't happen all the time. Did you see it? It's taking a little longer. Now watch this be broken. It's not. They make a lot of Marrow Mountains around here, like I said. And I know stone material, and this is a unique one for around here. I can feel by the way it's made, more than I can see it, that this is a great, ancient, strong point in unique color. Love it. That's nice. Appreciate you tuning in, Indian Trace, everybody. Hope you find